It's 2 a.m. You open your eyes, and there they are. Not moving, not blinking, just watching you. Your cat has been staring at you for who knows how long. And somewhere in that tiny brain, something is happening that most cat owners never learn the real reason for. Maybe it's not the middle of the night. Maybe it's right now. You're scrolling your phone and you can feel it. That stare. You look up, and sure enough, there they are. Dead still. Pupils locked on you like you're the most important thing in the room. If you've ever wondered whether your cat is being affectionate, plotting something, or just bored, you're about to find out it's none of those. It's something much older than your relationship with your cat. Older than cats becoming pets at all. Most people land on one of two explanations. Either my cat is just curious, or the internet famous theory, my cat is plotting my death. Cute. Funny. Also wrong. The real explanation isn't about curiosity, and it isn't a joke. It's about something written into your cat's eyes and brain millions of years before the first cat ever walked into a human house. To understand it, we have to go back. Way back. Before couches, before food bowls, before your cat had ever seen a human face. Here's the part most people never learn, even though it's right there in your cat's eyes. Cats have something humans don't. A third eyelid. It's called a nictitating membrane. Humans blink constantly to spread moisture across our eyes. Cats barely need to. That third eyelid quietly does the job without ever fully closing the eye. Which means your cat can keep its gaze locked on you, unbroken, for far longer than would ever be comfortable for a human. So when your cat stares without blinking, it's not holding some incredible feat of willpower. Biologically, it barely has to blink at all. But that's just the mechanism. That's not the reason. The reason goes back to what cats actually are, underneath the soft fur and the food bowl. Your cat's ancestors weren't lounging on couches. They were small, solitary hunters, and in the wild, survival depended on one specific skill, locking onto a target and never letting it out of sight. When a wild cat spots movement, everything stops. The body goes rigid, the pupils widen, and the eyes do not look away. Because looking away, even for a second, could mean losing the only meal they'd get that day. That ancient hunting posture didn't disappear just because your cat now gets fed from a bowl twice a day. It's still wired into the brain. So when your cat stares at you, unmoving, unblinking, some part of that behavior is the exact same circuitry that once locked onto a moving target in tall grass. You're not prey. But your brain pattern matches the same way a predator's does. And here's where it gets stranger. Here's the part almost nobody tells you. In the wild, an unblinking, direct stare isn't neutral. It's a threat display. It's how cats challenge rivals and how predators lock onto something they intend to act on. So if a hard, unblinking stare is a threat signal, why does your cat do it to you, the one who feeds it? Because the same stare can mean two completely different things depending on what happens next. If your cat holds that stare and then slowly closes its eyes, that's the opposite of a threat. That's your cat deliberately making itself vulnerable in front of you, because in the animal world, closing your eyes near a predator is the riskiest thing you can do. That's the slow blink. Scientists call it the closest thing cats have to saying, "I trust you," in body language. But if the stare just holds, no blink, no softness, that's often your cat reading you, gathering information, watching for movement, treating you the same way its ancestors once watched the grass for the twitch of something small and fast. So next time your cat locks eyes with you and doesn't look away, don't wonder if they're judging you. Look at what happens next. If the stare softens into a slow blink, you're getting something real. A cat's version of trust, offered on purpose, the same instinct that once made the difference between life and death, now used just to tell you they feel safe. And if you want to test it, try blinking back. Slowly. Half close your eyes, hold it, then open them again. A lot of owners say their cat blinks right back. You're not imagining a connection. You're actually speaking a language that's older than language itself. If your cat does this to you, the long stare, the slow blink back, that's not nothing. That's 10,000 years of evolution quietly telling you something most people never stop to notice. And if you've ever wondered why your cat falls asleep specifically on your chest and not literally anywhere else in the house, that one's even stranger than this. I'll see you there.